Hello everyone and welcome to episode 18 of my Minecraft Let's Play series. We're playing the Direwolf20 pack version 2.2 with extras. As always, the link is down below if you want to check out exactly what mods I'm using. I am excited to have fun today. I think this will be one of the last days we play with Thaumcraft for a little bit. We're going to get into some other stuff. I want some legit armor. I want to kind of get some move on here, but at least let's get this automated stuff going and we can have some fun with alchemy and stuff like that. You know what I'm trying to say. So first thing we're going to do, upgrade the Essentia smeltery. I've already got this set up here. Brass plates, thaumium plates, an alchemical construct. Boom, thaumium Essentia smeltery. That brings us from 20% loss to 10% loss. That is awesome in and of itself. Then I've also got some extra stuff here. So we're gonna put an emptying transfuser goes on here. It pulls things out. Ooh, looks like it's already crafting stuff. Okay, I don't mind that. I forgot that I had told it to make those. No, I don't mind. I need more thaumium anyways. Auxiliary slurry pumps. So for things with multiple types of Essentia, these will process multiple types for me. And the fillers to push those items, or to push the Essentia into here. And then one venting port to reduce the waste. There we go. It's a bit of a beast. I like it. So, now if we put something in here, I don't want to burn my thaumium, but yeah, if we put something in here now, let's burn a piece of elementum. And there we go. And a little bit of flux, but not much. I don't know if this is the most efficient setup possible, but I like it. I like it. So we're only a couple of minutes in. We've already upgraded that and done that because I had those set up. You're in the middle of doing something, which I did not intend, but that was kind of the goal originally. Do I have any more Salus? I do. I'm going to have to craft some more of that. But there we go. Salus Mundus. Seems like the auxiliary pump, I have two of them, but it just doesn't seem, it seems like they go fast enough that it doesn't really matter. So there's 7. Why 7? Well, we need thaumium tools. Craft me a bunch of sticks. Thank you. Not that that would have been hard, but it's just neat to use the auto crafting system. Now, weird. It works as a regular crafting table, but I guess it isn't being recognized as one. So we're just going to put the sticks here, and we're going to say axe, hoe, shovel, pick, and sword. They need to be crafted. I crafted them all. And now we have the ability to craft all of these, and we can continue our research. 1 arcane infusion and an amber. Well, the amber's easy. Amber. And I guess you guys get to come along with me while I do a little bit of research. Utilizing that, we're going to focus on Terra and Aqua. Oh, that's alchemy. I need infusion. I guess we'll just do that Terra Aqua. Yeah. Sometimes it's just easier to move forward. Universal theory. Ponder. Oromancy, Gallimancy. Gallimancy we can work with. That's something we can work with. Clay. I have eaten through a lot of clay doing my Gallimancy research, but... Gallimancy. Alchemy, alchemy, spiritus. Hash spirit. Random category. No, that was not the category I wanted. We have tons of metallum. We may as well do that. Why not? I made a mistake and caused us to have a ton of metallum crystals, so why not? Research table. Infusion. Did not give me what I wanted. Emerald and Desiderium. Desiderium. Oh, okay. Gold. Gold. I'll probably want to make... How much does each one of these? 10. So now we need the files. Because we need a file of that. And a, what else? An emerald. But I don't have very many emeralds. That's a joke. I actually have a ridiculous number of emeralds. Random category. Infusion. Reject fundamentals. Infusion. Bonus draw. Gallimancy. More Desiderium. That's something we can work with. I'm out of paper. We are low on sugarcane. I'm gonna need to get some more sugarcane. Random category. Complete theory. 2 infusion. Nice, nice. 1 mundane ring with runic shields. Cool. That is cool. Gallimancy. Empty map, eye vendor. Let's... I mean, we're in the middle of this, but let's do this. Map. Empty map. Probably needs a compass. I don't know who added that other recipe that isn't valid, but... Eye vendor. Blaze. Eye vendor. Oh, that's a really awkward angle. You know what? You can just go up here, just in case we need you at some point. Research. Golem logistics. That is a cool one. We don't have any more Gallimancy right now. Not a big deal. Examine thaumium. Well, I might have crafted things out of that thaumium before I examined it. Oops. Oopsie. So anyways, back to what we were doing. So that part's done. Ender pearl and mirrored glass. We won't worry about any more of this for now. For now, let's move on from that. Research is something we could do all day, and it's not super exciting to anyone. What is exciting is this really cool system here. Let's make some tallow. Because we want some tallow candles. Rotten flesh and Ignis. Rotten flesh. And Ignis. Did it just go in here with, oh, probably because we didn't have our goggles on, we didn't see it. Oh, of course. We should scan all these things. Something I often forget to do is scan things. So we have 55 Ignis. We'll cancel that, drop that in there, say I want some tallow. Super easy. Scan the tallow. 32 tallow. Sweet. String, we don't have a lot of. $24 candles. That'll be good for now. Five, 6, 7, 8. And then we're gonna go. Oops. We can't do that because we are too close to the wall. So we're just gonna have to tee them off, put stuff in between. Not on that side because we can't mirror it. It actually costs us more if we don't. Doesn't have to be on all 4 sides, but it needs to be mirrored. So we've got 2 left. We won't worry about the last 2. That's good. Gold, files, iron, some crystals, the thaumium stuff. We're not going to worry about most of that right now. There we go. I was thinking about making some Boots of the Traveler, but Boots of the Traveler will take away from my monk powers and not give me the V discount, which means I wouldn't get the V discount bonus from wearing the magical armor like this one does with the V discount 2%. At least it doesn't say it does anywhere. Plus we don't have a charging station yet. So looks like a cult. I love this thing. It's really cool. I would love to make something, though, with it. Let's take a look at Infusion crafting. What can we craft? Seals, fortress armor, an amulet of V, boots of the traveler. Axe of the stream is really cool. Biothomic mind. Like, we're definitely brain in a jar. That's something we might actually want sooner rather than later. Brain in a jar. Sensus cognito exanimus. So here we go. We're gonna need brains, which have cognito exanimus, and sensus at Thaum brain. Silicon has sensus. I mean, it's an option. We could just spam some silicone. Not a huge fan of that idea. I know there's something that has sensus that's like easy. I just don't remember what it is. Sensus, and some days I wish I was streaming this so that people could be like, it's this. I mean, let's just grab some tallow candles for now. No, only certain colors of tallow candles have sensus. Okay. Let's deal with the brains. There we go. So that's doing its job quite effectively. We're getting a little bit into the air, but not much, which is good. Oh. $56. That's not quite as nice as I thought. 60. Ooh. Okay, I was wrong. That's higher than I'd like. It's producing more than I'd like. Anyways, for now, 250. That's maxed out, is it? No, it's not quite maxed out. It's almost maxed out. That, or it started filling up another jar. No, it did max out. It started filling another jar. So, now we want to craft a brain in a jar, which is a warded jar in the center with a brain, 2 spider eyes, and water. So, we have a warded jar. Hopper. Hey, sorry about that, I'm back. So it turns out I can use gray dyes and gray powders. So for sensus, there we go. How much sensus are we gonna need? 25, and we have 23. Gray, gray, gray. array. $27. That's good. Okay. So the warded jar goes in the center, and then around the outside, around the outside, around the outside, spider eyes, zombie brain, and a water bucket. So spider eyes, zombie brains, and water buckets. And this is how you do it. This is how you do it. If I can find my gauntlet. There it is. Bam. Stable. Unstable. Stable. It poofed something, but luckily we have spares. Unstable. Consumed everything, or consumed the stuff it needed. Now it's consuming the items. And done. And I got a little bit of warp for doing it. But what are you going to do? Brain in a jar. Right there, look at that. And he's cool. He, if I put him next to a mob farm, he'll suck up experience and I can just come and get it. Super handy. Something I definitely wanted to make before we were finished today's episode. And we got it done. So that's awesome. What else do we want to do? We've only got about 10-ish minutes left. This I have to closely examine a climbing creature, so that's probably a spider. Which we'll have to wait for nighttime for. Oh, what's this? Infusion stabilization, redstone, and 10 Vitium. Red Vitium 4. Seven. I know it has Vitium that's not terrible, but we'd have to... We'd need Phytogrow or a sludge machine. Vitium. Do we have anything taint? At Thaum. No, I wasn't storing anything. I'm pretty sure I actually processed all of the taint stuff that I got. Fibrous taint. Yeah, see, it has a bunch. But we don't have fibrous taint because I wasn't able to pick it up. A void shovel has taint, but we don't have access to void stuff. Blazing soup has... Oh, so weird. These things have a ridiculous number of resources on them. Oh, Twilight Forest. I mean, flux crystals. Well, we don't know how to make flux crystals. That would be nice. Twisted Curiosity. That'd be handy. Bottles of taint require taint. Twilight Forest. That would be really nice. If I had some Experiment 115, that would be easy. We don't have that. Blocks of nether wart. I mean, that leaves me with 1 wart. But that's 13. That'll give me enough. For sure. File. 60. It's getting uncomfortable. I didn't even know that was the thing. It just appeared. A stabilizer. I've put together a device I'm calling appropriately enough a stabilizer. It accepts energy in the form of RF or FE forge energy, which uses to create an interference pattern that serves to smooth out the interaction between magical objects and the local aura. The effect is highly localized, so it needs to be pointed at what you want to stabilize. It has a range of 8 blocks. It has the obvious benefits when used on an infusion matrix, but I believe many more uses for it will reveal themselves. For instance, I wonder what effect it might have on natural aura instability like that caused by flux. Did that unlock any other... No, it didn't. I wouldn't mind making one. Oh my goodness. It's not horrible, but it's definitely a lot of piece parts. You know what? Let's try making one as the last thing we make today. We've only got 2 of that, so we're gonna need more. That is my son. Not dark black quartz. Right there. I wonder if I can hop. I've got 6 hoppers in my inventory. I'm curious to know if I can hop things in here, because that would make my life. I can. Cool, 60. So let's grab some iron. Stack of iron. There we go. First, we're going to say, I would like to make alchemical brass, and we're just going to let it go. And it's going to burn through all of this stuff. All of it. In a couple of seconds. And then we're going to make the next step. We're going to need a little bit of thaumium. I don't know if that's even going to be enough brass, really. But we'll see. We are going to need some thaumium, and I don't think we have enough. No, we only have 3. So... V crystals, green. We have so much potentia. Red stone. The bowl and some flint. Stack. Done. $10. $11. That sound, I don't like it. $64. Oh, look. Cool. So that puts us at 52 magical, and yes, oh, it's the brain. Ugh, stupid brain. I think we still have tons of the Terra 96, yeah. So Here we go. We'll make a little bit of thaumium, and we're going to scan it, which will let us, while we're waiting for that to process, go like this. And that's awesome. That gives us access to all those materials. Now, if we want to make this thing, what's it called? The infusion stabilizer. So we're going to need a couple of these iron plates, brass plates. How many? 2, 4. 4 brass plates, 8 brass plates. Eight brass plates, and I think 2 thaumium plates. And we're gonna need some iron plates. Iron. How many? Total of 2 of these guys. 2, 4. 4 iron plates. There we go. That thing's gonna break soon, but that's okay. What else do we need before we run away from that machine? A block of redstone, some quartz, a piston. A block of redstone, some quartz, piston cup. My son has had me watch that movie more times than I would like to count. And some sticks. And here we go. Yeah, he loves cars. My son absolutely loves the Cars movies. What's it called? Because I'm going to need it. Infusion stabilize. Infusion stabilizer. Stabilizer. 1, 2, 1, and 1. So if I just place it here and I scan it, did that unlock anything now? I don't see anything, but I would like to know how to use it on the aura. So it needs to be supplied with RF. Cell. Yeah, we've got one simple power cell. I believe it's still linked into the network. It's set to output now. I think this thing needs a chest. I don't know how it works, really. It's something I've never used. I don't know how it works. I don't know which side this goes on for power. It's powered up. This is the area with the ugly amount of... So 0 power. Let's drop that power cell on it. 0 power. Chest? I swear this thing needs a chest. I'm not really sure what it does, though. I don't think it's doing anything right now. Natural aura instability like that caused by flux. Maybe I'll have to do some research. All right. Well, I think we're a little over time now. We did make this thing. We don't know what it does. I would like to see me able to use it to clean up the aura a bit. That would be nice. Scan the brain. You learned something new. Once again, I don't know. All right. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a blast. I hope you all have a nice day. And, all right. Take care now. Bye-bye.